All right, and here with me I have Maricia Mas, who is from the Belize Raptor Center as well. Good afternoon to you, Maricia.
Good afternoon to you too.
I do understand that you are the trainer for the Raptor Center and a birder as well. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so yes, I am the head bird trainer at the Belize Raptor Center. I've been doing it for almost 3 years now, and also I do birding once in a while. Well, back when I wasn't employed and I was still a student, I do birding almost every day.
Student where?
I did my degree at the Independence Junior College all the way down south. So
Can you tell us which degree? I just would like to know.
Okay, so I did my natural resources management at Independence Junior College,
Yes.
and pretty much I'm from down south, and I'm originally from Toledo district.
You come from the beautiful district, man.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
And I left my beautiful district and I came up here because I saw that the Belize Raptor Center was the only organization that could provide me the job my dream job then. My
Yes.
dream job is actually working with birds and also doing education.
What age did you begin to bird?
10, 11,
Wow.
because my parents are also nature lovers. Well, we could say tree huggers because they're all about nature. And they teach us how to appreciate nature in a whole. And I streamed off with birds mainly because of there's just one bird that I actually fell in love with, and that was the blue. Back then they called it the blue-crowned Motmot.
Yes.
And
now it's the lessons Motmot, man.
Yes.
It goes whoop, whoop.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was my favorite bird. And the colors again. And then again, birds in general, I love all birds, but working with raptors made me know which bird to love.
Yeah.
And, like my favorite, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I understand that.
And I fell in love with the ornate hawk eagle.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's a beautiful bird too. Very powerful bird.
Very powerful.
Yeah.
And they're survivors.
Yeah. Have you seen another of the Motmots?
Yeah, I've seen Motmots everywhere,
Yeah.
especially where I'm working. Again, the Belize Raptor Center is also a hotspot,
Correct.
which is covering almost 200 different species of
Wow,
birds.
wow.
We're lucky enough we have several birders that goes there and do some birding now and again. And yeah, we've seen a lot of...
Have you seen the toddy?
We do have the toddy Motmot at the Raptor Center also.
All right. And the keel bill? Have you seen the keel bill?
No.
You have to go look for that.
I haven't seen
Yeah, if you love Motmots, you have to see the keel bill, okay? Maricia, it's a beautiful bird, very shy.
Very sure.
Yeah, but you have to get it. If you love Motmots, you have to see it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, and it's around Caracol, one of the most, the biggest archaeological site in this country.
Okay.
All right, so I'm sure you can get it one day.
One day.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah, so tell us, man, apart from the fact that you began birding at that age, when was the first time you took that binocular and peeped through it and decided, hey, this is what I'm going to be doing?
When I first went birding along with the Belize Audubon Society, they provided binoculars for everyone. So that was the only time I could actually get hold of a binoculars and actually see through. And looking through those binos are like, you're actually getting to see this bird up close, and that just encourages me more and more to want to do more birding.
Yes.
And I also want to learn more about these guys.
Yes, I
more
got
about
you.
these birds.
So tell us about your hawk eagles, man.
Okay, my hawk eagles. Okay, so back at the center, we call them the girls because they're two female. And one of the hawk eagles is the only... So at the Belize Raptor Center, all the birds that we get are mostly caused by humans. And
The damages, the hurts, the injuries.
it's almost all humans. And there we only have one natural cause, which is the black hawk eagle, which we call Akna. And she's... she's one special bird. She's very unique. And she's also one of the most... she's very tricky to work with because being as a bird trainer, you need to know your bird. You need to understand their body language. You need to connect with that bird in order to work with that bird.
Of course.
And she's very unpredictable.
How do you connect with them, though, Maricia?
So it's
It's a language, right? You talk to them, right?
They say I speak to hawk eagles. I don't speak to hawk eagles. It's just that you understand the bird. And if the bird is not happy, the bird is going to show it.
So how do you make them happy though?
Okay, so...
I mean, a bird doesn't speak to you or to you.
Yes, but in their body language and the way their feathers are... Once the feathers are up, that shows that that bird is not comfortable.
Oh, okay.
And once that bird is looking like she just wants to get out the hell away from you, you can know that bird doesn't want you there.
Yeah, yeah.
And throughout the time I've been working there, I'm the only one that actually works with her. Because when I'm with her, I don't know, I won't say I don't know what it is. But then I guess the love that I have for these guys and this passion that I have for working with birds, I guess makes it so easy for me to work with the biggest birds that we have here in the country.
But when you say work with them, what do you do?
So spend a lot of time with them. It's all time and patience. So working with an animal, you need time and you need patience.
Uh-huh.
And if you don't have any of that, that bird can tell that you just don't want to work with it.
So they get sad.
They get sad and they just want to get away from you.
Yeah.
So right now, we have an intern that's coming all the way from Ireland, and he's a falconer. So these guys hunt with the bird, while us, we do positive training. Mm-hmm. And our goal with the 2 hawk eagles, which we are trying to get, is trying them to have long flights.
Okay.
And let them enjoy what it was when they were in the wild.
Correct.
Because now we cannot release these birds, knowing their injuries. For example, our ornate hawk eagle, she's been shot 4 times, and she's coming all the way from Tea Kettle. Wow. This female hawk eagle, we thought we were going to lose her. It was 99% that she was going to die. And I've been working with her, and I thought it was going to be a waste of time working with her. Mm-hmm. And she proves me wrong. And now she made me understand that there's nothing impossible, because she survived that 4 shot.
So you get strength from your birds as well?
Yes, I do. Because when you guys, you were talking about the negative thoughts about what people, other people would think about this organization, and it's not something helpful for Belize. Knowing the amount of effort just us 2 females doing at the center is... We're not bragging. It's just that there are people out there that don't understand that a raptor center is very helpful, and it's important. It's important because there are birds that cannot go back in the wild, and what happened to them? Yeah, they'll just be. You
show them love.
Yes, you show them love. You give them your time. To be honest, on my days off, I don't take days off. I will go right back to work because.
That's where you belong.
That's where I belong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your parents have lost you.
Completely.
Yeah. You're not going back to San Pedro, Colombia for anything, right?
Never.
You're going to get married to a bird.
Yeah.
Or you're going to get married to a coyote boy.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're going to stay in Cayo, Maricia. You won't go. You're going to be right here where your birds are, aren't you? You're blushing, but it's true. I mean, this is where you want to be because it's where the rehabilitation center is.
Yeah. And then throughout that whole time, I've learned a lot. And I've gained more knowledge than before. Yeah. And I've seen a lot of so the outreach that we've been doing is causing a lot of changes. Yeah. We see more appreciation of birds. Correct. And also, like, knowing in the tourism industry, birding has become the number one, the top. Correct. Yeah.
If I tell you ornate hawk eagle or black hawk eagle, which one do you prefer?
Ornate hawk eagle.
Why?
Because their crest,
they have a beautiful
their
crest.
Strength,
those wing colors, don't they? When they spread out, the bars, they're beautiful, aren't they?
And just going to work and getting to meet one every day up close is the best feeling for me. Yeah. Knowing that her injuries, she cannot get back, but all that I can do is just provide her an enriched life in captive.
Let's talk a little bit about birding tips, Maricia. You're a birder. Let's talk about birding tips. Let's tell people from around the world that come to this country. Let's give them little tips on what to expect and or how to behave when they come into the fields of Belize to look for the bird they really want to find.
Okay, so just to start off with, before doing anything, you need to get a bird guide.
Yes, you do.
and getting a bird guide. And bird guides, the best bird guides that we have are found right in Cayo.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as you get a bird guide, they'll tell you everything that you need.
Yeah.
And they'll take you to the best places that you can imagine, that you can get different types of species of birds.
Around the country.
Around the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And what about, let's tell them how to dress then, because Belize is a hot country, right?
Okay, so how to dress? Well, of course it's hot, and also there's a lot of mosquitoes, you know? So you need to, you wear on your long sleeve shirt, your long pants, also bug spray.
Yeah.
Those are the most important things that you need.
Yeah, some lightweight shirts, easy to dry lightweight shirts like those Columbias, and they're different brands,
Those
right? I mean,
Under Armours.
And they're the long pants as well, trousers, and hiking boots. And then they should always use that liquid to keep the mosquitoes away.
The bug spray.
The bug spray. And
personally, I don't use the bug spray, but then I see it helps a lot of people. So
yeah, most nature lovers don't. Right?
True.
Most nature lovers don't, because they do have effect on the environment, don't they?
Yes, it does.
All right, but you have the natural ones that you can use as well, like the citronella and other things that you can use.
True.
You really love nature, don't you?
Yes, because I don't use bug spray.
Yeah, you protect everything, and that's a good thing.
Everything and anything.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's good to know, Maricia. Is there anything that you would like the listeners, the viewers to know before we sign off?
Again, if anyone wants to do birding, they should contact a birder, get a bird guide, and you won't regret coming to Belize.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to birds, you get to see a variety of species of birds.
Okay. So what's your favorite binoculars? Is it an 8x? Is it what do you use?
I really don't go with binos. I'm more with the camera.
Oh wow, okay. You have one of those big scopes?
I'm getting there.
Yes, you are.
I'm getting there. It's just that those things are very costly.
Yeah, they are costly. They are costly.
Yeah.
But those zooms can really do bring in the birds, don't they?
Yes, they do. They do.
But just for me to add in a little bit for the bird watchers out there in the bird world, if you come to Belize and because of the shrubby background, an 8x42, any brand is a very good prism, as well as if 8x40, 8x42 is always good. If you use a 10x, that's okay, but that's for raptor searching. The 10x's are better. For the little birds, then of course you can use your 8x40s, 8x42s, okay? Dressed in lightweight, as Maricia said a little while ago, because Belize can be hot and we have little insects flying around the place. Maricia, is there anything else that you would like to say?
There's pretty much nothing more. I guess I said.
One thing I want to ask though, before I'm very curious, the bird that you send off into the air, which bird is that? You send a bird into the air and bring him back? Do you do that? No?
Yeah, so at the center we have 4 free-flighted birds.
That's what I mean, yeah.
And those guys are well trained to know that they can come back. And if they would like to, they would also can go and never come back.
Yeah.
So so we have a gray-headed kite, a bat falcon, a barn owl.
Oh wow!
And also yeah, we have 2 gray-headed kites that are free-flighted.
So these are the ones that you send off
and would come back.
They come back again.
So our vulture, she went off for a 24-hour fly off, and she didn't know what to do. She was just perched on a high tree. The monkeys came by. They're starting to wonder what is this, because they never see a vulture that won't even try to move.
Yeah.
And Miss Cora she was perched there, all scared, not knowing what to do. And then we located her and we waited for her until it was time for her, I guess, for her to come down. And she came down and we got her in a crate and we took her back.
Oh man, so she wanted to come back home.
Yes, she wanted to come back home.
Tell me, there's one question more I want to ask you. What was the recent award you just got?
Okay, so I was lucky enough. They awarded me as the Belize Wonder Woman for the effort that I've been doing. I've been speaking to almost 20,000 kids, and they noticed that the work that I've been doing is causing a lot of impact on young kids, and especially females. And I guess.
No, you know what? Don't take it lightly, Maricia. That's a very good award. I'd like to congratulate you. And we from the travel cast here, the Belize travel cast, would really like to congratulate you as well on that achievement, because that's big.
It is. They say own it. So yes, it is. It is. It's a huge accomplishment for me.
The only thing with you, power woman, you're a power woman. You haven't stopped be shy here.
It's true.
Yeah, she is shy. She is shy. Nonetheless, we'd like to say thank you, though, okay, Maricia, and it's a pleasure to have you, and as well, congratulations on the beautiful work that you've been doing for Belize and for the rest of the world.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Very good. And that's it. We had Sarah Mann and as well Maricia Mas, both are power women that are working the Belize Raptor Center. They're the ones that are pushing the Raptor Center. They're trying to rehabilitate raptors and as well as other little birds. But the raptors is their main focus. And what they do is they rehabilitate them. If they're good enough to be released, they do release them. If by chance the birds are not ready for release and they can never live in the wild again, these ladies really take good care of their birds. And as well, for the people that visit Belize, feel free to come, ask for the Belize Raptor Center. You can visit it and look and see the beautiful work that is being done. Okay, so for Belizeans too, feel free to visit whenever you're ready. That place is always open for you. Okay, so once again, I'm your host, Javier Gutierrez, and for the Belize Travelcast, have a good evening.